In the grand scheme of things, Melbourne is a relatively young and modern city, but if you look closely enough, there's the most incredible pieces of history in the most unexpected places. Every day, thousands of people race through Southern Cross Station with no idea how close they are to an interesting piece of Melbourne history. The Mail Exchange Hotel is a venue that wears many hats. It has a 200-seat bistro, private function room, stunning central bar and atrium, an internal courtyard, lounge areas and a TAB kiosk. And it all started when our old mate Robert Hoddle, the man behind Melbourne's CBD Hoddle Grid, first owned the land. In 1842, he built his home here and lived happily until his death in 1881. The building you see today was constructed on Hoddle's land between 1913 and 1917 and became Melbourne's postal hub, carrying the messages of the world right to the heart of the city. Over the course of history, the building has had many names, from the Chief Parcels Office, the Parcels Post Building, the Postal Workshops, and even for a period as the General Post Office. It was also the Melbourne Mail Centre, and now, of course, it's the Mail Exchange Hotel. But how cool is this? Apparently, there used to be a tunnel that went under Spencer Street and connected to what we now know as Southern Cross Station. Each day, the mail and gold was taken through those tunnels by guards and brought straight here, and this was the mail schedule that they used to use. Really cool fact, but unfortunately the tunnels are closed now, so we can't go exploring them, but a cool thing to know. While they no longer deliver mail, visitors from all over the world, interstate and of course locals are delivered warm and friendly service and food at any time of the day. How good is that? So Graham, what sort of food comes out of this kitchen?
We serve classical pub food from here. One of our biggest sellers would be our chicken parma. We have two different menus. We run a bistro menu and a lounge menu that are open all day after breakfast. We also get to run specials, so depending on what's freshly available at the particular moment, we'll run with that.
So because you guys are open all day, obviously you need to have a bit of fun in the kitchen. What's it like in here?
Well, when it's service time, there's a lot of pressure, especially football nights. But outside of that time, when we're heads down, bums up, doing a lot of preparation, but we do a little bit of a rib with each other here and there to sort of to keep each other going. These parmas, okay, got a burger ready to go.
Because of its location and access to public transport, the Mail Exchange Hotel is absolutely buzzing before and after key Melbourne events, but it's also quiet enough that you can have a business lunchtime meeting, and it's the perfect place to hold your next function. So now you know some really interesting facts about the Mail Exchange Hotel. Make sure you pop by next time you're in the city and check out the bathrooms. They're an experience in themselves.